Oh boy, let's see. I know it's lagging. There we go. Let's go ahead and get it cracking because I know I'm going to have a busy day later today. So it's like, let me go ahead and do this now. Especially since I missed quite a bit yesterday. Because I played Repo and Round with. What was it? Monster Hunter? Yeah, Repo and Monster Hunter. I did all that the other day. And I was like, okay, let me catch up on some shit that I didn't do. Give me the shit. Give it to me. Give it to me now. You know, just give it to me now. Give it to me. Heck is this? Oh, okay, I finally did something. Okay, so what does that mean? You guys hit L3 or some shit, right? Oh. Hey, that's all this shit was? Game completion, cosmic ascent. I don't know what the hell that is. Anyway, they do the weirdest shit. Like, what is this? We don't understand. This has got to be the weirdest crap ever. Like, alright, what is this? What's the purpose of this? Alright, so, like, really, what is the purpose of this? Venue level upgraded. So, what does that mean? Research phase. What does this have to do with anything? What is this? I still don't get it. I'm sorry. Like, what is the purpose of this? What is this? So, level venue 3 unlocked. It's almost like you got standard pools or some shit, right? New assistant. Oh, Firefly. Oh, whatever. Pools. Okay, whatever the case may be. Got assistant. Is this like called even good? There's another question in and of itself. Hey, what is this? Cosmic. What does it do? And alright, let's see. Following is work for erudition. I'm guessing this would have been something that people probably could have used if... Let's see what this says. For every one different weakness type an enemy has, increases the damage dealt to it by the wearer 4%. Oh, it's actually not too bad. Okay, and got 60. Put their ass to work. Is there a place we can put Firefly? Apparently not. Okay. Be all about helping them make money. Alright, let's see how it go. We're making money, baby. I still don't understand the purpose of this. I really do not. Nope, not a freaking clue. Nope, not at all. Okay. Research. It's basically bullshitting your way through this. Go ahead. Pull another one. Guess that doubles it, right? You don't know what to do. Research. I know what's going on, Joker. How you doing, dude? What's going on, man? I don't know what the F any of this is. I'm just doing whatever, man. Like, I guess you just send them off to make money. You know, they all about that money. I don't know what the... This is the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life. Like what the hell is this? Well, whatever it is, I just do stuff and just do it. Like, Star Rail World, baby. Shit. I don't even remember what I was doing last. Well, I'm sick of my fucking eyeglasses, like, the lens effing up on me. How you been doing, though, man? glasses is just getting worse on me right now. They need to hurry up and call me and say, hey, your glasses is ready, so I can finally put an end to wearing these chipped up pieces of dog water. It's like freaking chipped up. And it's getting on my nerves. Let's see. Okay. Back to working on Casteries. Get that level up. What we got here with Casteries, huh? Just use all of that. Not much of shit. Alright, Casteries, we're out to try to get your level up even more. You know, try to get Casteries going. Yeah, of course. Bruh, you need to relax. You need to relax, man. Damn. What? Damn, bro. Relax. Like, relax. Jeez. Draining you dry.
As you wish.
And these gacha games will F you up, boy. Cause I know I'm in trouble. I'm after every earlobe, bro. But once I get every earlobe, I'm calming the F down. For real. Every earlobe, bro.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yeah, if you that damn loaded, be my sugar mama. You talking about $200 in chump change? Yeah. Somebody loaded over there. Jesus. $200 chump change. Damn. Holy. My gosh. I wish I could talk like that. Shoot, I can't. I don't got it like that. I do not got it like that.
Receive divinity. The dead return.
Yeah, I know. I know you do. Man, you gonna kill your bank account, man? Shit, you better be careful, man. Only way I see somebody doing some junk like that is if they don't have to worry about income, man. I couldn't do that shit. I may have a career now, but it's not like the career path that I've chosen is actually one that would really merit that. Damn, that's nice.
May death protect us. Net markers activated. Time for good old
That is pretty nice. That's goated.
Bloom.
That's pretty damn goated.
Destiny for oblivion.
While that's going on, let me pull out my handy dandy calculator real quick. Yeah, I guess I do make around that much, but they got a weird way of doing it for me.
Receive divinity.
How they do it? Like, it's like basically, all right. Well, actually, never mind. I don't get. Let me check. 25. 5.
It too shall fall.
You say you get $25 an hour.
As you wish.
Bloom.
Twice.
Repay. The dead return.
Mine is weird, right?
Net markers activate. Time for good old
Here's how they do my payment schedule where I work at. So basically,
darkness.
they do kind of like they kind of set it up where it's not like the typical pay period where you get paid every like every 2 weeks. I mean, I get paid every few weeks, but what they did was they took how much I would get paid and kind of like spread it out to the point where I get paid over the summer when I'm not working.
For oblivion.
You know, when I'm not working. So let's say if they did the typical getting paid every 2 weeks, and I get all my money in one lump sum for those 2 weeks. You know, I would get paid the amount that I typically would get paid. But the way they got it, but if I had it done that way, I wouldn't get paid holidays. So they basically spreaded the stuff out to the point where I would get paid all year round. Even during the summer. So it's not like I have to go around working I have to work all summer when I get summer off. I still get paid. So that's basically how they do it.
Bloom. The dead return.
Because technically, every 2 weeks, I would actually be getting paid more. But the way they did it,
Waters of oblivion.
it feels like it's less, but it's not. Because they got my revenue kind of like spread it out. So I'm getting paid all
Embrace a
year.
new life. Return to dust.
Yeah. So you get paid weekly. Ooh. Weekly's kind of nice though, because at least by getting paid weekly, you're always going to get you don't have to wait 2 weeks to get paid. I always have to wait like 2 weeks.
As you wish.
Receive divinity.
Ready for another?
Damn, 10K a month.
Nothing major.
Damn,
Loot here.
that is nice. Holy freaking frijoles. I bet, like, let's see, let me think about this. I barely get paid half of that. Barely. I barely get paid half of that, like half of 10K a month. Yo, what's up, Rags? Like, how much, like, what's my rank? Shit, I don't even remember. Dang. Like, what was my Trailblaze rank? Shit, I can't recall. I have to look at that shit.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
I'll take a look once this is done.
I weep for the departed. It too shall
It
fall.
might be 70. I can't recall.
Loot here.
I haven't looked at it in a good minute. But since I've been playing the game since launch, I guess it would be around there, right? I guess it would be around there.
Time for good old counterattack. Embrace a new life.
My goodness, man. Casterise, they put so much money into her animation, it's fucking crazy. I don't think there's... she is basically the flashiest character of this entire game right now. Flashy is.
Protect us. Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack. As you wish.
Yeah, don't wonder shit. You've been doing all that.
Ready for another?
Damn. Man.
How familiar. Root here.
Yeah, maybe after a
Receive
few
divinity.
years I need to consider my career choice. Shit beats the hell out of me. I'm just trying to build Casteries, bruh. Basically, I've been running a break build. Mostly. It was either break or follow-up team. It's like the main type of team that I use is a break team and follow-up team. Those are the main two. What the fudge? Yeah, it is 70. You nailed it. Yeah, you nailed it. So it's like break team, follow-up team. Let's see. Did I do them all? Fuck, I didn't redo it. Let's see. Okay, let's do this one. Confirm assignment. Do this one just cause. Confirm. I probably need to do this shit. Yeah, I better do this. Credits. Light cones, yes. Yeah, I definitely better do that. I think that's as many as I can do. Break team still got it nowadays. I love break team. Break team's great. Let's see. That's the thing that's been carrying my ass. Acheron, like Acheron team is nice too. Yeah, I built them as the best I could for the short amount of time that I had. He's probably not that great. I don't got any crit on him, but his main job is to heal. I just stacked as much attack on him as I could. So basically, here's what I got. No crit or nothing like that, at least for right now. So basically, that's what where I got him right now. I put as much attack on him as I could. I wasn't really worried about raider damage right now. It was more so the heals, bro. So I basically, and then I got his I think everything from his traces is about. I need to get these up to 7 though. I gotta get that up though. Oh, good. Speed is a bitch. Like my Acheron, I got her light cone, so that's what she's looking at right now. That's what I got for Acheron. So that's how I got her Acheron. I do got her light cone. Most everything. I need to go back and finish some of that shit. It's a pain in the ass to do that. Like that's the problem. It's a pain in the ass to be trying to get those stats. That's the problem with that. It is a pain to get the perfect stats. Got her in 9 pulls. Let's see. High attack with high crit rate. Yeah. It's such a pain doing that. I definitely understand you got to have it. And you do have to have it. But that shit is so hard to get. Especially if you don't got enough stamina to do it. What was I trying to do? Oh yeah. I want up cast. How much is that? Okay, cool. That's cool. So I got it to 70. Great. Freaking great. Alright, let's go ahead and how many of these I need? 35 of them biatches. Probably no way in hell. We'll go over here and F with this thing. Just F it up. What is this? What was I using here? I don't even remember what I was using here. Nope. Wow, I only got 57. Shit. Damn, buddy. I guess that's it for cast today. Like, I got nothing else to give. Probably gonna jump over to, wait a minute, that's what I was doing. Get our full passive. You have fuel. I don't want to use all my shit. I'm trying to save it. Well, I guess I'm fucked now. I might as well use it then. Sad. Because I'm stingy like that. That's why. You don't have no Eidolon. You must run her with 2 other nihilities. If you have no Eidolon. Sense. Like, I don't know what the fudge. I guess I'll just go ahead and do it. Wait, when you talk about her passive, right? What do you mean? Like, for her traces or some shit? Wait, when you mention her passives, like, are you talking about for... Wait. Oh, you was talking about Acheron. I was about to say, I'm like, bro, I'm not even there yet. I'm not even there yet, bro. Alright, well, the struggle is real for me. The struggle is real for me. Oh boy. What am I doing? You know what? Playing this on, like, console is a pain. Like, really. Like, the buttons that I press the wrong freaking button so many times. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, here we go again. Wrong button again. Goodness. The struggle. That's why I like playing this on PC better, but I'm out of space. Let's see. Can we, like, move over here, please? Oh, there we go. There we go, damn. Alright, let's go ahead and use my fuel. Feijao was my... After Feijao, it was over for me. Wait a minute. I need more than that. Can I add more fuel to the equation? I guess that... Oh, I guess I don't need any more. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do it. We're just gonna go ahead. Well, that should do it. Whatever.
Receive divinity.
Receive divinity. Stupid horse. You got lucky as hell. And what was crazy was she threatened to quit playing Star Rail. And then Hoyo decided, alright, we're gonna go ahead and double up. We're gonna oil up and give her what she wants. That's literally what they did. That's literally what they did. They literally went there. They literally did that. That stupid moon horses.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
They heard the warning. They're like, okay, F you guys. Like, they're like, screw you guys. I'm going home if y'all screw with me.
I weep for the
They
departed.
said no.
It too shall fall.
They brought them back. Oh my goodness. Maybe I need one more.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counter.
Yeah. But that shit was funny.
Time
Then they got that damn fake collab going on. I'm like, they really effing with people, man.
I weep for the departed.
They really effing with
It too
people.
shall fall.
But I mean, I got what I wanted. I got Castorise. I'm satisfied. I got Castorise. I'm freaking satisfied. Now, if I wind up getting Hennessy,
Time for a fun.
I know that's not a name. If I wind up getting Hennessy, that's just icing on the cake. But I sincerely doubt that that's happening.
Destined for oblivion.
But I mean, if Hoyo wants to be nice and keep me around, you know, they you know, they can do that, you know, if they can be nice. That's all I'm saying. You know, they can be real nice about it and be like, hey, like, he's back. No, I don't. I don't be wailing like that. I'm a dolphin. I'm a flipper, buddy. I'm a flipper. That's what I am. But I mean, hey, they can be real nice about it. Be like, hey, bro, we got you. I don't got that whale status like that.
Again.
Trickier to crack.
I ain't nothing tricky about it. I'm just clapping.
Time for a fun. This is
But I'll be happy when Silver Wolf finally gets that buff.
On the still waters of
You
oblivion.
know what I mean?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do once I'm done putting as much as I can in the Castorise. And go ahead and do more of the story. Get a couple more resources so I can get Vivian. I'll finally have an ether type. Because I don't have an ether variant at all. I don't have an ether elemental character at all.
It too shall fall.
Because honestly, as visually appealing as Nicole is, as visually as appealing as Nicole is, like, she is not that fun to play. She really is not. I mean, if people are like her for the plot, yeah, she definitely has plenty of plot armor, but as far as gameplay goes, no, she's not it. She's not it. She's not that fun to play. I mean, all you do is just hit them with the ether, get the fudge out. That's it. Like, that's all. What am I doing? I don't even got her at, there we go. Okay, I think I got plenty of that, so I don't have to grind for that shit. Now, I do appreciate how they did that. I don't have to waste a lot of time cycling through shit. Oh, well, I'm good. Oh, well, I'm not worried about that. Feijiao's built Castorise I'm currently working on.
light is coming in.
Yes, the light is coming in. Now let's see how far. Damn it. That's not enough, of course. Not enough. Huh? Oh, wait a minute. Memo sprite. So that means that using what? So that means using freaking Traveler is actually big time for Castorice then, huh? I didn't think about that shit. She has a memo sprite. Damn. Yeah, who wants to be that? Oh, see, no wonder she's a big fan of those butterflies, man. They don't die when they touch her. Did I say Traveler? Oh, I'm sorry. I disrespected Trailblazer. Traveler is a piece of shit. I humbly apologize to Traveler for doing such a diabolical thing. What the fuck is wrong with me? We gotta correct that. That is a very diabolical and disrespectful thing to say. What do you mean, Nani? Traveler is shit. And you know it. Piece of garbage. Lame ass protag. Like, Trailblaze, great. Traveler, ass. Always has been. Non-dialogue having ass. Basically, they put him in the they put him in the Link category. Dialogueless botch.
Receive divinity.
Embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
Skill issue? Please. Man, like, Traveler is the lamest character ever. How does that have anything to do with skill, buddy? Unless it's just the fact that I don't play him. Oh, you don't play Traveler. Traveler don't need to be played. Traveler is a piece of shit. He's boring. I would say the only cool thing about Traveler was when you first used Traveler in the game. Like, basically, I almost thought Traveler was gonna be fire when I saw that elemental reaction with the tornado. I thought that shit was so cool. And then it turns out that it was all fraud. It was all a lie. I mean, every element that Traveler got was dog shit. Even, like, every element. Oh, you put down a golden rock. Okay. Awesome. That was the lamest Geo shit ever.
I weep for the departed.
He does not resist and gain not. Why'd you call it? Damn. Damn. You talking about a Genty like that? Oh, damn. This man put a Genty out there.
Return to dust.
Damn. He called him dirt. Dang. That's crazy. That's crazy, like. I wonder how much, Jesus, I wonder how much money they put into Castorice to make her down. She is basically the flashiest character in this whole game right now. If we was to think, okay, who's the true mascot of freaking Star Rail? I think it's confirmed that Castorice is that one now. Castorice is the new poster girl for Star Rail at this point. Wait, like you hate him as Sasuke hates Naruto? Damn. Damn. That's savagery right there. That's crazy. Damn. The hate is real. The hate is so real right now. The hate is so real. What do we... Damn, and that's only 3? You got to be kidding, buddy. Why? They really messing with me today. They said, buddy. You gotta funnel all of your resources into Casteries. That's what they said. You gotta funnel all of your shit into Casteries and spend more money to build her again in the same day. Hoyo, you're too hoish for me. Hoyo, they need to stop playing. Stop playing, dude. Oh my. Alright, let's see. Let me go over here. Alright, let's get on over there. Kill some shit. Power up some more. Go! They just gonna kill everything.
Life is not so fragile.
You sure about that? Life is pretty
Receive
fragile.
divinity.
Net markers activated. Time for good old
Life
counterattack.
is pretty fragile.
Still waters of oblivion.
I mean, sure, if you watch Invincible, yeah, it's fragile as heck. People's bodies turn to pudding in there.
Bloom.
Invincible is so good. I've been binging the crap out of Invincible lately. That series is
Ready
great.
for another?
It's like a fusion of Mortal Kombat and Marvel superheroes. That's literally what it is.
Return to dust.
And I'm for it. Pretty much, it's the thing that Marvel refused to do. Bring darkness.
May death protect us.
Damn. Okay. Keep calling them
Net
that.
markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Damn, you better have child support rather than having him. Ooh. You sure about that?
As you wish.
You sure about that? Are you sure? That's a bold claim. That is a very bold claim. Well, rip all my gas. Damn. All my gas money gone.
Here.
That is bold, sir.
The dead return.
I don't know about all that.
Bloom.
I don't know about all that, dude.
Ready for another?
It ain't that deep.
Net markers
I'm
activated.
talking
Time
about
for
some
good old
child
counterattack.
support. Then getting you. You know what? Let me shut up.
I weep for the
Because
departed.
I don't need to jinx myself with
It
anything.
too shall fall.
I had to stop myself real quick. I don't need a repeat of that
Darkness with me.
the amazing what was that thing, that Kaching disaster that is Genshin Impact.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Down. She never lives that down. She
May death
He
protect
reminds
us.
me of that all the time when I bring up anything.
Root here.
Receive
Hopefully the
divinity.
game isn't looking like shit.
Destined for oblivion.
Stream isn't looking choppy, is it? Looks pretty yikes.
As you wish.
Bloom.
That Kaching disaster, you know what, honestly, Joker, when I was actually living and breathing Genshin Impact, I wish you was there when that shit happened. That was so bad. That was so bad. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. The COVID days were peak. The year of COVID was peak for streaming, dude. That shit was so good. Hold on, I'm checking something real quick. Yikes. There we go. That shit go crazy. Those were some good days. The COVID era was fun. I mean, the fact that we had to go through all that shit with COVID wasn't great, but I mean, like, the amount of gaming that I was able to enjoy, oh my gosh, it was bliss. That was so amazing. It really was. It was a good time. I mean, it was like I actually was able to grind it out and actually beat the Final Fantasy VII remake completely. Thanks to COVID, you know, I was literally able to just sit there and just gorge myself in it. You know, it was freaking amazing. I guess I had to do it one more time, damn it. It was a very good time. It was a happy time. Here they go. I need to grind out some more of these shits. Oh boy, were those days marvelous. Not anymore. I miss those days. It was a good time. But all good things come to an end. Miss chat.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Wilt here.
Receive divinity. Bloom. Repay.
Destined.
Oh goodness, I'm still upset.
I weep for the departed.
Well, I guess I shouldn't be
It
upset.
too shall fall.
But you know, I am happy that Good Friday is this week.
Embrace a new life.
Good Friday's going. I'm happy for that. So glad. Well, it sucks I have to start work. Sucks even more that I have to go to work after Easter Sunday. That's bullshit. Now that's one thing I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that. Part of me feels like I should just like call off. I should like literally put in a personal day just so I can enjoy a break after enjoy some time after Easter dinner, but I'm probably not gonna do that.
Still waters of oblivion.
I'll probably just go ahead and deal with it and take my ass to work as much as I don't want to. But I mean, honestly, I should, because I sacrificed my birthday for work when I had full intentions of actually taking the day off on my birthday, but I couldn't do it. So who knows? I probably will wind up calling off. Damn, that's only 5? Shit me. They know they are evil. Oh my goodness. What the frick? Let's see what else we got. Claim. Claim, claim, claim. Alright, let's see. Let's just go ahead and spend the rest of my stamina to level her up. If it's even enough. I probably have to use my full power. Full power right there. Go in. They gonna die anyway. It's whatever. It don't matter. Castorise just sends everything to the graveyard.
Bloom.
Destined for oblivion.
Wilt here.
Receive divinity. Repay. Bloom.
Man, this man just go in with the heals, bro.
I weep
Up
for
him
the
up.
departed. It too shall fall.
Evaporation.
Embrace a new life. Return to dust.
Go in.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
And she does it in the most notorious way possible. Adds insult to injury with a big old death ball.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Crazy.
Still waters of oblivion.
Loot here.
Crazy ass character. I swear to goodness, dude. I'm probably just gonna have to empty all my daggone resources just to get her
Receive
close
divinity.
to 80.
Bloom. Repay.
Hey.
The dead return.
Ready for another?
Destined for oblivion.
Net markers activate.
Dang.
Good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed.
Damn.
It too shall fall.
I mean, I wonder what.
Embrace a new
That's
life.
just.
Darkness with me.
That is just the craziest ass animation ever. They crumble for real. Look at that shit. Ba-boom, ba-boom.
Net markers
Like,
activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
all over. That's just freaking evil. You can't even read all the numbers. I mean, you can't even read it.
Receive divinity.
There's so many numbers on screen. It's like, damn, you need a Sharingan to see all of that.
Loot here.
So stupid. Please tell me that's enough. It's probably not enough. Let's find out. Damn, look at that. Damn, right there. Damn, right there, man. Right there. It's like right there. It's like, it's right there. Oh. So close. So close. Yeah. So close. There. We'll just send her again. Go ahead, clap them. Gotcha game and on some.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Right.
As you wish.
Then you got this anniversary spit happening.
Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return.
Ready for another?
Destined for oblivion.
So I wonder how that works. I'm guessing that collab must come
weep for
before
the departed.
Hennessy.
It too shall fall.
Loot here.
Oh
Embrace
no.
a new life. Darkness with me.
And see, that's what's scaring me though. If that's what it is, then that's bullshit. That's all I'm gonna say. That now, if that truly winds up happening with Star Rail, I'm not gonna lie. It literally is gonna be like a Fiesta 2.0 at this point. Cause like Fiesta did that. It was like some gacha game called Fiesta, right? And then it wound up slowly evolving into a game where you literally have to whale to complete anything. And that's the thing that people are fearful about. If these global passives is only the beginning, damn, I might have to. That would suck. That would really, really suck at that point. If that truly does happen. That would truly suck. That would be a sad day, especially for me. 'Cause I know I would be fucked. Like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to spend your money every time you pop in the Star Rail. Like, yeah, oh no, can't have that. That would be freaking sad, man. That would be effing bad. Then they throw this right in your face like, yo, spend this money. Get that gas. We know you consumed a lot of gas, sir. Then they put that exclamation mark like, hey, yo, spend that money. Get it. And the harsh reality about not having a global buff characters, you'll be in hell fighting every weekly boss coming up because they're gonna be strong as hell without the new characters. Now, alright, now I could understand in-game content, but to make the weekly bosses, that would be fucked up. I'm not even going to lie to you. Okay, so weekly bosses that you have to grind, that you need to use the grind to build certain characters, that's gonna be bullshit. That's literally gonna be bullshit if that's the case. That really is. That I sincerely hope that that doesn't happen. I sincerely hope. Oh, I got 2 gassies. Not enough to get a full tank though. But I guess it would be enough to get her to 80. Well, might as well use it then. And that shit's scaring me. That'd be a huge GG for me then. Cause I mean, like, to be honest, like, I don't want to wind up finding myself in a situation where the game truly is power crept at that point. Then what that means is I'm basically gonna be sitting there like, alright, GG. Like, I'm just gonna have to basically do dailies for the rest of my play story and dailies for the rest of my days, just trying to you know, like, get some pulls on the character of my choice at that point. Yeah, but here's my thing. But here's my thing about it. It shouldn't be so bad. It shouldn't be. I'm just hoping that. Now I could understand if people are trying to clear like end game type stuff. But like if they make the weekly bosses tough to clear without them, then that's when I kind of draw the line, because those are like those bosses you need to grind shit. Like, that's my concern. I mean, I you know, I get why some people say it would be bland if characters are not like hella strong. But then they have to make the bosses and shit that much more stronger. Oh my. Okay, well.
All things
I
cycle
wasted
through
that.
life and death. The end is also the beginning.
Oh my god. Oh no, I'm just a little bit like, I am me personally concerned. Like, just a little bit. I mean, cause I don't know. Yeah, I get all of that, but that's a bitch too. Grinding's a bitch. But that's the problem with gotcha games. I guess if you're not playing the damn game enough, then you're kind of like screwed. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I would like to see play characters that are strong in their own way, but I just don't want the characters that have to be like the content to be so difficult that people have to pull for, you know, quote unquote, the strongest shit. That's my only concern. I could say, like, make the content challenging enough to the point where the weaker characters are still viable. I mean, as long as the weaker characters are, like, still viable enough, then it's fine, but don't make it where it's like the older characters that you have are just completely obsolete. That's my only concern. Well, but then there's also the fact that you didn't pull for certain characters too. I mean, that's my only issue with that. That's my thing about that too. Cause see, I'm in a situation like I want what I want, and I don't have necessarily the best healers or whatever. But that one mechanic with that recent boss that I'm kind of like cucked on is bullshit. Cause you even said it yourself. I needed stronger healers for that shit. And I didn't have one. Or at least I didn't have Luocha. Or I didn't pull for that. Or I didn't have a Langsha or anything like that. So I was kind of fucked. Because it was like, really, that was the main reason why my ass kept getting wrecked. Maybe I didn't have the right AoE character. Or I didn't have XYZ. Now, it was like I literally had that one damn character, but I refused to use that character because that character's associated with someone I cannot fucking stand. So I'm kind of fucked. Yeah, I needed a better one. Yeah, see, that's the problem. I needed one and I didn't get it. Now, okay, let's see. I didn't go for Huo. I went for Langsha. I didn't get Langsha, so I was kind of like cucked out of that. Then it was like I was put in a crossroads. Okay, who am I going to go for? Pull for Langsha or whatever the other freaking banner choice is. And I was put in a situation where I had to pick and choose. Now, if I would have known that this stupid boss that I was fighting was that much of an asshole that I needed Langsha, I probably would have done that shit. Because I don't think I build my characters that poorly, but I was in a shitty situation. Because I didn't have the right sustained character in order to keep myself alive. But then again, maybe I got Luocha. But then at the same time, I guess I didn't have the right AoE character either. Cause like the bullshit part was the damn mechanic. And I needed someone with sufficient AoE damage in order to deal with that shit. I could have went for Genuine, but I ain't using that damn character. I don't like the VA that voice him. If I would have known that the VA was voicing that dude, I would have never pulled him from the get go. That was a wasted pull. That was totally a wasted pull. A wasted 5-star moment there. Because if there's one 5-star I do not F with, it's that one. I've never touched it since I found out that character was associated with the VA that I don't like. So it's like, it's whatever. I don't know. I mean, my thing is, as long as the game is still playable, even if you don't have the strongest of shit, I would be content. Oh my goodness. See, now I don't like to hear that. Like, based on how that shit sounds, it almost seems like, okay, after I build Castorise or like get Castorise up there and like, and yeah, once I build Castorise, I just need to be focusing on strengthening the characters that I have at this point. Because if it's going to be that freaking bad, that's what the focus is going to have to be. Because it doesn't sound very good. Because, I mean, this bitch boss that I dealt with, I did not have an AoE person to get past that bullshit mechanic. Because literally, that's the problem. Maybe some of my characters wasn't optimized the best. I don't know what it is. It's just weird. But I think what it is I just didn't have a good AoE. I didn't have the right AoE character to actually, take out those, the things that was actually stealing everybody's soul. That's what was cucking me. That's really what was killing me. Because, like, by the time I get rid of it, it does it again. And then I'm behind in the heels, and then it's like, oh damn, we're at phase 2. Now he's got an extra attack on top of what he already does. Now I'm cucked. So it was like, yeah, once I have Castorise built, she would be that character that would help deal with all, that would easily handle my AoE problems. I had Genuine, though. Genuine would have been perfect, but I don't like using them. And I will never use that character, even if that means me having to sit here and grind until I can beat the stupid boss. Like, that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at. Because let me see. Characters that I have with AoE. Shit, a lot of characters that I currently use don't even have AoE, which is except for this bitch. Every other character is not specifically AoE. Well, Firefly is. Firefly is AoE. To a degree, but she doesn't hit every damn thing. She has a fair amount of it. Acheron. Yes and no. Well, she does got AoE. But I just keep getting cucked. I probably didn't build everything to its best potential, so after I build Castorise and get past that boss, I think I'm going to literally just sit down and literally start building characters better. And then see once and for all if the older characters can truly stand a chance. That's what it is. Cause I'm done. I'm done. Like like I'm freaking done. I ain't trying to spin into a coma here. After all, I'm a dolphin. I'm a fudging dolphin. I am a dolphin. Alright. I guess the only thing that helped my ass was the fact that I've been playing the game since the beginning. But, damn. I hate how this shit works. Doing this on controller stinks. Trying to move over here. There we go. So maybe I should try and get relics. No, fuck relics. I ain't doing that. Oh yeah, light cone. Oh boy. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, we... Light cone time. Well, let's see if I got enough to build up the light coney. The light coney. Light coney. Oh no. Alright, so we can get the light cone up here. Yeah, I got a lot of shit. I got a lot of shit here. So this is as far as I can go, huh? Then shell credits is going down in the DMs. Okay. I got plenty of those. No problem there. Series is called Wallet May Cry. Oh man. This is bad. So I was only able to get the light cone up to 50. Damn. Okay, and my shell credits is running low. So let's see what we can enhance. Well, actually no. So now I need light cone energy. Where would I go in order to get that? Okay. Okay, here we go. Bud of Ether. There we go. We can get light cone energy. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. Acheron, da 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 da. Let's see. That's fine. Go. Let's see. So you can see the future. 5-star characters are getting one-shotted by the new. Man, stop jinxing. Damn. Oh shit! Man said is becoming a reality. I'm like, holy crap! I hope that shit ain't true.
Time for a fun. Ready for another?
Destined for oblivion.
Oh boy, heck, that ain't true.
Good old counterattack.
Nothing major.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
If only. Now you want to know the interesting thing about freaking Silver Wolf. If they would have buffed Silver Wolf, I probably would have been able to beat that boss by now, because he would have had that AoE, that alt would have been more AoE probably. It probably would have been fine.
Time for a fun.
Why did that dude have to voice Genuine? It forced me into a corner. It really did.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Right, light cone energy, baby. We out here getting light cone energy.
Time for a fun.
Light cone.
Net markers activated. Time for good old
Light
counterattack.
cone.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time for a fun. Net markers activated. Time for good old
Boy.
counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
Time for a fun.
It's gonna be very interesting to see what the next couple months of Star Rail is going to look like.
I weep for
I'm
the
not
departed.
even going to lie.
It too shall fall.
Time for a fun. Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Still waters of oblivion.
Time for a fun.
Yeah, for you, it's gonna be dog shit for me. Like, damn, buddy.
I weep for the departed.
Oh boy.
It too shall fall.
It's gonna be dog shit for me, probably.
This is double
Because
speed.
it's probably gonna wind up taking twice as long to clear content if I'm not building my shit right.
Time for good old count.
So if anything, I'm gonna find myself spending more time literally trying to optimize every character that I actually want to use. That's kind of like how I see this now. For you guys are eating good, but for people like me, I might be in trouble. But maybe I won't be in too much trouble. It's just gonna come down to just building shit. Like, or optimizing a handful of things, and maybe it won't be so bad. I think that's all it is. That's probably all it is. So this all it is for me. Maybe trying to optimize builds a bit more, and maybe it won't be as horrific as I think it is. That's probably what it is. But I'm not gonna lie, I guess I'm kind of in a situation. Possibly. Alright. So we're going to transition into ZZZ shit. Cause I'm out of shit to do. Cause I do want to grind. I like play that one. Build spit for Vivian. Probably come back. Yeah. We're gonna jump into that next. Right now. Let's see. Alright. I wish I could drink. I actually had bought some good shit that I don't have access to because it was someone drinking the shit that I paid for. Ugh. Alright. I'll be right back. Alright. Be right back. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch screens real quick. I'm just gonna enjoy my time with Castorise when she's finally built, which would probably be what, 2 weeks from now? 2 to 3 weeks from now, probably, depending on what happens. Because it's probably going to take maybe about a week to build each part. Maybe 1 week for the traces and maybe the other week for the relics, because relic hunting is a bitch. Relic hunting is a mother fud. So bad. So freaking bad. Oh, okay, it's already up, so we good. Now I know one game I'm probably gonna be effed with is probably more than likely zenlesszonezero. Cause like I got no strong units. The only super strong unit that I got, or at least the unit that works really well for me, is Jane. She is definitely that character that's been working nicely for me. Now that I'm finally getting an ether unit, at least I'll have At least I'll have something. But you know what? Hey, it is what it is. Oh man. Man, waiting for Vivian, man. Waiting for Vivian's gonna be tough. We got like, well, actually, I got plenty of time to build up my shit. So when Vivian does drop, it should be a W though, because I got like basically next 5 star is in 19 pools. I did not get Caesar, so I know I'm getting her at that point. I'll tell you, I was so damn salty, man. It was crazy. What? Stop lying. I was like, wait, what are they doing? That's a lot of shit I have to do. I'm not even lying. Where's the event shit at? It's over here. Oh, okay, I'll take the money. Virtual World Battlestorm event. Well, I'm kind of fucked up there, didn't I? Let's see. And I look forward to when they change these dumbass menu screens, cause these screens get hella crazy. What the fuck? Oh, sorry, Trigger. I got enough electric units. I'm waiting on that Vivian sauce. Banana. Let's see. I guess it's okay. Let's see what else we got in here. Battlefront. A lot of shit here. You know what? Are these trials? You're about to exit the game, cancel. Are these like final callback? What the hell is this shit? Oh, this is the demo shit.
I've got your
demo.
back.
All right.
I am the Eye of Obel.
Good day.
I've got your back.
Wait, is the demo over?
I am the Eye of Obel.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Why you do the demo? Start demo.
I've got your back.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
How do you start the damn demo? You know what? Let me just use my damn mouse. Cause like, oh, there we go. I'm stupid. Let's try her out at least. Get the free shit. I'm not eating. Well, no, I actually feel like I'm still eating though, man. It's just a matter of changing the way I do things. That's all. I'm eating very slowly. Nibble, nibble, nibble. The fuck? Purge. Purge points, huh? Basic attack to enter sniper stance. Alright. Damn.
Adjusting for wind.
Jeez. What the frick? That's kind of crazy. True long range assault. Let's see. Dealing electric damage, accumulating days. That's fucking crazy, dude. What do they expect me? Whoa. They're a true sniper.
Target locked.
Oh shit. Damn, wait. Oh wow, Trigger. So she does like support shit? That's crazy. Alright, when hitting the enemy with an EX or alt would trigger coordinated support. That's kind of sick. Whenever it hit enemies with any attack without consume and purge with no cooldown restriction. That's kind of sick.
Engaging head on.
So let's see. Launch. Coordinated support state. Okay. Oh, that's what it is. That's fucking crazy. That's kind of sick. A lot of that's kind of interesting. Damn.
I'm here.
Let's try her alt.
Are one with the wind.
Damn.
Awaiting.
Damn.
I'm here. Gotta run.
That's kind of crazy. Damn. Not gonna lie. Damn. That is so fucking dumb.
I'll take point. Increase firepower.
That's so crazy. What? Jeez. Ow.
This won't hurt. Not. You don't have what it takes. Look at that.
Show no mercy.
Damn. Trigger is sick. I'm not gonna lie. Trigger is fucking sick. Dude. Trigger's pretty cool. But I gotta make sure I have the right shit. Trigger is dope. Not gonna lie. Careful. Alright, let's see. How do you select the next one? Right, select. Oh, there we go. Get the free materials. That's funny. Oh, I already know. I'll never forget the pain I felt when I did not get this character, bro. That shit was depressing. Oh my goodness. Especially the fact that she can dash and shoot like that, that's freaking sick. So I wonder what she is. Is she like DPS or some shit? I guess you just do suppressive. Oh. Damn. Alright. It's kind of cool. So drag the stick. Oh, yeah. So freaking sick.
Freeze!
Freaking crazy, dude.
I'm here.
An opening! Yep, don't even try it. You're surrounded! Ah!
Okay.
Alright.
Eliminating target. Andy, fall back. Roger.
Damn.
Let me give you a little treat.
And a double shot.
Sustain fire.
Damn. Bang, bang, bang.
Okay.
Taking the shot.
Damn.
Target confirmed. Strike.
Always did like the visual style of this shit.
I'm here.
Pressure K22.
Right.
Maximum
Done.
firepower.
Free shit. Alright. Let's see. Man, I'm hungry as hell too. We got a lot of shit to cover, dude. We got a lot of ground to cover with this game, which is kind of, I guess low key, that's kind of nice. Like the fact that I got so much ground to cover, it gives me plenty of content to do with this game. Kind of like reacquaint myself with this game. It says redeemable. Like, what is it that I have redeemable though? Hidden treasure. They make this shit so damn expensive though. What are these little jigsaw pieces for? W engine chip? I'm guessing like those are chips that you can get so many of those and then you could get a free 5-star W engine, I guess. That's my guess. Some of these are expensive as F, so they're probably some good stuff. This. What's this? Right back. Like when I'm at then, cause see, everyone can't expect me to dance to their rhythm every time they want something. Ridiculous. Damn. Ugh. What do you say, people? Anyway. Man. Well, oh boy. Sweat goodness. Anyway. Let's get on with it. All right, let's see what this is about. All right, let's get it on. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh shit.
As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, he would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend. Master Proxy.
That's
layout
crazy.
support is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner. Do be extra careful.
Hey.
There are so many ethereals. They don't seem to be phasing him at all.
Oh wow.
I am
Nice.
loath to admit it. That man is quite formidable.
Damn. Huh?
Goodbye, my friends.
See what's going down the DL. How does this work? Why you rotate? Oh, right. Oh, okay. Simple. Yeah, easy peasy. Mines. Be mindful of my mines. Shit.
Careful, or you'll get hurt.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy. That's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. It may look like a coin, but it's actually a dart.
Damn.
He carries around a briefcase filled with all sorts of weapons. He's extremely familiar with this place. Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste.
Damn.
Stand still. The
Damn.
mechanism here isn't damaged.
It's
It's still
freaking
functioning
clean.
normally. Something's not right. It feels too easy, almost as if he let us through on purpose.
It looks like there's a lot of trouble ahead, too.
Evade, now! Stay calm now.
Throw that over there. Easy peasy.
This must be the right way. Not to worry, Master Proxy.
Damn.
We'll be able to catch up to
Interesting.
him soon. It should be this way. Are they from the auction? No, they shouldn't be able to track Hugo here. They're likely just hollow raiders. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after securing the goods. And as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray. I'm unsure if he has a partner now, or who they might be if he does.
Well, Phantom Thieves usually have partners. I assume he must have recruited a new one by now.
True. That could make things trickier, as he may have passed the core to his partner. Regardless, Master Proxy, let's steer clear of those hollow raiders for now. Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them, a clash here might delay us and jeopardize your safety. Our main focus now is locating Hugo and retrieving the gem.
Still gotta kill these things.
Stay calm now.
I like how you can control which direction the attack comes from.
Stand still. Stay calm now.
Oh, damn, you can control that shit.
He should be nearby.
Oh, cutscene. Damn.
Long time no see, traitor.
Ooh. Damn. Okay. Damn. He could have killed him right there.
Not me.
You haven't
Damn.
changed, pompous and self-righteous.
Ooh. Damn.
Beyond reason.
Damn. This shit's clean.
Both of you, enough already!
Why does this look like Naruto Sasuke vibes with this?
Master Proxy. Are you all right, Master Proxy? Any injuries?
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't using EOS. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this tall, I guess.
Rest assured, manager, my blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you. As for that oath,
Oh, a lot
he
of
has no sense
me.
of control in the heat of battle, even turning on his own comrades.
I
Damn.
thank you not to spread lies.
What? Are you denying it? I merely spoke the
Damn.
truth, didn't I?
Damn, that was heavy.
Thought we were in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold in the end. If you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources and any other valuables you've got.
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen.
Hmm.
I'm here for personal
That
reasons,
beat.
not to mine ether resources.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day, and we need something to make it right. Whatever
Oh,
your
how that
business
feels.
is, pay your dough or bite the dust.
Pay our dough. This is the Hollow. You're not claiming this Hollow as your own, are you? Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct? Mr.
Damn.
Mayflower Watchdog.
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy. Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the Hollow before, and soon you'll be joining them.
I
Damn.
urge you to reconsider.
He knows what he would do. He'll kill him.
Unfortunately, your kind advice has come too late. They've
Oh,
already
shit.
worn my patience thin.
Ooh. Damn. Wrecked him.
Help me!
Scared? Then perhaps you should think twice before you act.
Damn.
You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Please have mercy.
He talked all that good shit a moment ago.
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to public security once we're out of...
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do?
The
They
beef
weren't
is
planning
real.
to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily. You
Damn.
haven't changed at all over the years, Lycon. To
Damn.
hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior. You
Dang.
learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Okay, that explains the bondage shit.
Do you know how many lives they've taken? I'm merely
Who's
delivering the
they?
justice the world needs.
It is not our place to pass judgment. I know I will not sway you. There's no point in continuing this argument.
Damn.
I will stop you. I always will.
Go ahead and try. I will defeat you. I always will. Be prepared to kneel
Damn.
before me, traitor.
Oh.
You talk too much.
Oh. Damn. Damn, the dude is by himself though?
I have you now. Proxy, I'd advise against trusting anyone from the Mayflower.
Do you two have to fight?
Damn.
Cleanup's not finished.
My apologies, dear man. But I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
Uh,
Beg!
all right, time for them boots. Damn. Got the hell out of there. Like a true ninja.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you. Something about faith.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Oh.
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top so nothing and no one can imprison us.
I
Isn't
figured he
that
was
what
that type of
everyone
person.
desires? Or
Damn.
perhaps by faith. Do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship? Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
Damn.
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very simple. I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil. There's too much injustice in this world, and there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods. Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, this world is unjust. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should. But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes you may need to eliminate one.
Yeah,
if it
this
means
voice
saving
actor of
more.
Hugo's good, man.
You're too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled too. You could easily take the life of a sinner. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Could you bring them back to life?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you are open with your thoughts. I just don't want your troubled past to weigh you down. Because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away at you.
Are you okay, Lycon? You've been quiet for a while.
My apologies, Master Proxy. I was just reminded of some past memories. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints. Perhaps our paths were always fated to diverge.
I've been curious for a while now. What caused you two to split?
Mockingbird, faced numerous triumphs, but also setbacks. And one of them was a disastrous one.
It's be what happened.
Hugo.
To him.
You... Was this you? All this?
So what if it was?
Gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You'd bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die. Especially my so-called father. I should have killed him a long time ago. A really long time ago. You know what, Lycon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world. And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog. Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird? Turn your back on me?
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here.
Damn.
Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition will consume you. My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained, especially with his own father. So much so that Hugo wanted to personally put an end to him. After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and I met him. And that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just a normal mission, when in fact he was plotting revenge. He took advantage of me and everyone else there. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision, but I refuse to accept a partner who is willing to trample over other people's lives for their own desires. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence him to this day. In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan our next moves.
A pleasure to speak with you again. Lycon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice core. I'll deal with it.
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved in what's to come.
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before, so maybe we could help you.
Really, I appreciate appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all people I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth. That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
Oh.
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack against the city. Everything we've uncovered so far seems to support this hypothesis. As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled if anyone attempts to use it as a weapon. This is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
But it's like I said before, it'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor, it's my duty to protect you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around. Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle things properly as the administrative authority of New Eridu.
That's right. Master Proxy, please trust us.
So that'll be all for today. Goodbye for now.
That was pretty crazy. Oh. My head is starting to hurt. I'm going to start eating. Go get me something to eat. But I would catch you guys a little later. I'd just like to thank everybody for coming out and chilling. I look forward to seeing you guys the next time I decide to stream. Take it easy. See you later. Be blessed and have a good day or night wherever you are.